Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Brent and this is a new member of the team. This is Katie. So she's only been with us for a little bit less than a week, and lucky for you guys, she's actually never trained a dog before. So we're actually going to share with you this video of a first timer learning how to use all the techniques that we've developed for you guys, and hopefully we will kind of see some of the common mistakes that we run into on a regular basis with dogs. First things first, we're going to review all the stuff that you guys learned in your video. So let me help you out, Katie. Go ahead and take this loop and go like this with your hand. You're just gonna put the loop over your thumb. Then you're gonna hold the slack just like this, okay? Remember, this is called the thumb lock grip. And what I want you to do, so watch this, guys. You see how she's holding the leash? Keep holding it like that. All right, so this is a very common thing because we don't really know how to hold the leash. The way I want you guys to hold the leash, I want you to hold it like you're riding a bike. So if you were to go like this, you're riding a bike. Okay, so this is really, really important, and we're going to explain why in just a few seconds. Go ahead and drop your hands down to a natural position. Okay, now the reason that this is important is because we're able to use different set of muscles. So if I were to pull the dog, if the dog's moving away from me, let's say the dog's going this way, you're going to pull this way and then relax. When your hand is at an awkward position, it's kind of an awkward way to pull if you pull like this. So we're just kind of pulling into us, we're pulling behind us. Now the first thing that you guys learned in phase one, we're gonna ask our dogs to heel by tapping our left leg, and we're actually gonna practice our takeoff. So you're gonna pick a direction, you're gonna say Mona heel, you're gonna tap your left leg and you're gonna go in that direction. Let's just practice that.
Mona heel.
Perfect. Very good. Great job. Okay, so that's her takeoff. She mastered phase one already. The second part that we're gonna do from phase one is walking fast and slow. So as you're walking with the dog, you're gonna kind of tell the dog, hey, we're gonna go fast now, and you're gonna pick up the pace, and then you're gonna go slow, and you're gonna go slow.
Yeah.
Good, perfect. Good girl, and you can actually say, yeah, let's go fast. Let's go fast, come on.
Go fast. Come on, come on. Go
Good,
fast.
and then go super slow. Perfect. Good. Go fast again.
Go fast, Mona.
Good. And let's go slow. She's sitting now. She's sitting now. Okay, so the idea there is the dog was picking up pace with you. All right. As soon as she saw you slowing down, she went for the sit because that's also what she's been trained to do. So this is kind of just you taking leadership. You're saying, hey, we're going this way. You coming or not? Hey, we're going this way. You coming or not? Right. So that's ultimately what we're trying to teach our dogs is we're going to dictate to them where we're going, and we're going to encourage them to follow as much as possible. Let's just do that one more time. Verbal encouragement is a really important tip for you guys to understand. A lot of times when the dogs don't come, we want to force them with the leash. If you verbally encourage your dog will respond a lot faster and with more enthusiasm. Now, one thing you got to remember in this setup, her legs are very long and Mona's legs are this long. So she has to work 3 times harder to keep up with her, but that's okay. So just encourage her when you go fast, and when you go slow, go super slow.
Mona heel.
Good, relax your arms. There you go. Encourage her, come on. Good girl. Now let's turn around. Good. Let's go fast, come on. Tap your left leg and travel. You have to move. You have to move. You have to move. Okay, now in this scenario, good, that's really good. Go ahead and give her a little tap with your left hand. So just little reminder to follow you. Come on. Good, there you go. That was perfect. Very good, and go fast. Good girl. And sit. Good girl, very good, Mona. So we saw Katie going fast and slow. We saw her with her takeoff saying heel. The next thing, we're gonna change direction. We're gonna move away from the dog. So if the dog is on your left-hand side, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be moving away from the dog, which means you're gonna be turning to your right. So let's go ahead and walk. You're gonna say heel, and right when you get in front of that camera, take off, good. And relax your arms, and you're just gonna move away from her. So move away, good. And in that scenario, if she doesn't come with you, go ahead and tap your leash, tap and move. Little tap and move. Mona. There you go, good girl. And talk to her a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and try that one more time. Now when you do that turn, I don't want you to wait for the dog. I want you to just change direction and go.
Okay.
Okay, so talk to her, let's go, heel.
Let's go, Mona. Let's go, Mona.
Relax your leash. And change direction. Nice, that was a lot better. Yep, that was a lot better.
Good girl, Mona.
Go ahead and ask her to sit.
Sit.
And give her lots of love. Oh, so good. A lot of times, a very common mistake is as we start getting close to the turn, our hands start raising kind of like this. So we get ready to kind of pull the dog through the turn. I want you to just keep that leash loose, and I want you to walk and come right back on the path that you walked on. So kind of like you're on a tightrope, if you will. So nice loose leash, and just keep traveling at a consistent pace.
Come on, Mona.
Good, relax your arms and pivot and turn. Good, she came with you, praise, praise, praise.
Good girl, come on, Mona.
That was awesome. And ask her to sit.
Good girl, sit.
And give her lots of praise. Very nice. It's so funny because a lot of times our technique is we get tense because we don't know what to do with our hands. And it's so funny, on a very funny movie I used to watch, the surf coach would say, do less, do less. Don't do so much, do less, right? And that's in essence what we're doing with leash training is we want to do less. The less we do, the more the dog will do willingly. The more we pull and jerk and force and we don't communicate clearly, the dog is going to feel that they're confused. So this was a great example of phase 1 homework with a newbie. Everyone give it up for Katie. She's killing it. And this is Mona. And we hope that this video was helpful for you guys. All right.